Hi, Glenn Phillips here with Beach Homes Realty and beach-homes.com. Make your dash for the beach, we say. So, you're thinking about buying your first beach home. I want to talk about what else should you ask when you're buying a beach home. Clearly you're thinking about price and negotiation of any property, but there's some things unique to a beach environment you need to not be surprised about. Ask about what your insurance costs are going to be. In this type of environment, particularly because of the risk of hurricane, there can be extra costs for insurance. And you need to be not in a situation where you're not surprised by that. It's just a cost of life at the beach, but be aware of it. Don't get stunned. Ask about rental restrictions for your property that you're acquiring about. And this is whether you want to rent or not. If you do want to rent, you need to be able to do so in a manner that you are pleased by, and it may be restricted. It could only be long-term rentals, or it may not be allowed at all. If you're not expecting to rent, you still want to know. That's going to affect what your neighborhood's like. Are all your neighbors just people who come and go, or are you going to get to know people and it be a sense of community? What is it you want? You understand this by understanding the rental restrictions in your market. And know these are changing rapidly in many parts of the country. Understand about beach restrictions. When I say beach restrictions, you may have a property that's beachfront, but you can't go directly to the beach from that property. Or maybe you're buying off the beach. Where can you get to that property? Can your dog go on the property? What are the restrictions? Are there even time restrictions or other things? Just understand what your beach life's going to be like by understanding the restrictions in your market. Ask about land restrictions. These are very low-lying properties, and while you may have some ideas about what you want to do on that land, putting things on it or putting things in the ground, you may not be allowed because this is a different type of soil than in many other parts of the country. Ask about the hurricane proofing. Does it have shutters that are built in, or do you have to board things up? Where do you keep the boards? Just understand that this is a rare event, but it is a fact of life in a coastal property. And ask about your homeowner association regulations. While these can change, you want to know what your do's and don'ts are so that you don't get shocked and surprised and disappointed moving into a place where you just assume life may be like some other place you've lived, even in another beach home or a lake home or a mountain home. Understand that each of these may be different and subject to change, and how the rules are changed because you're moving into an environment where your lifestyle and even maybe your income, if you're wanting to rent, will be affected by this. Clearly, there are lots of things to understand when you're buying your first beach home or buying a beach home in a different place than you've lived before. Be sure and visit us at beach-homes.com, where we actually have tens of thousands of beach properties, beachfront, beach community available for sale right now, where you can find your dream beach home, as well as more tips and articles and videos like these. I hope this has been helpful, and have a great day. For more information, be sure to check out beach-homes.com.